Another interview with a damage dealer. We got a Blacklist Rivalry's Raven on the line. Raven, congratulations on the win. Did you see that Terrorblade in game number 1 and then you were like, let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how TB's really played.
I think it's just our laning is just very good. That's why the TB suddenly feels so strong. So I think that's what happens.
But was the laning that strong before the Abaddon pick or after the Abaddon pick? You're like, oh, life's good.
After that Abaddon pick,
yeah,
obviously, yeah.
How do you feel about TB as a hero overall right now? It's one of the most popular carries in this patch globally. What do you think about him?
I think right now he's like okay because of the Sunder nerf, but he's still one of the best carries right now.
Yeah, so like after you could, I mean, it was kind of broken that he was doing it through spell immunity though. That felt like a bug.
Yeah.
So now he's balanced, but he's still quite good. All right, and I'll take it. Adam, you got any questions for Raven?
Yeah, you've been much more active these 2 series compared to like a lot of your other games. Is that the new approach your team is taking now? Raven go fight?
No, I think he just wants to be aggressive as 5. Like, you know, counting numbers, that's what we want. So right now, Raven needs to go fight, needs to go to tower. So, yeah.
Did Ninja Boogie do this to you?
Yeah, he keeps scolding me.
Oh no.
Hey Raven,
Hello.
I would probably prefer to ask offlane this question since they are the one building it, but like I got so annoyed and I think carry players are the one who actually have answers since you guys have priority to get farm. So like this meta, right, it's just keep Vanguard offlane into Octarine. What do you think as a carry, like what advice could you give to us or like Pops to deal with this?
To deal with this, you cannot deal with this. You're just gonna
just cry.
You cannot do anything. Yeah, you're just gonna cry and leave some lane. Then maybe the off lane you're gonna have the Octarine also, your teammate.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna deal with it.
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
I have a question. In the Monkey King game, you went for like this Maelstrom into Mjolnir against Terrorblade. We were talking about like if it was good for you to buy Deso against their supports. What made you buy the Mjolnir over the Deso?
I think the Mjolnir because versus the TB. So I have the magic, damage. So that's why if I buy the Deso, I can't fight the TB at all. So that's why I bought the Emjo.
Today I learned.
Okay. Yeah. We're all smiles right now, Raven, but I gotta ask, Monday, the 2-0 against Xerxia, what happened that series?
I don't know also. It's like the Xerxia suddenly become the best team in the world, Like, we want to gank the offlane, but we cannot kill him at all. It's like, they keep reading our moves, and I don't know what happened that time.
What was the post-series talk that you guys had, where you guys like, what just happened? We were going to we were doing so good, and then Xerxia beats us?
Oh, it's a 2-hour talk, so no need to...
Well, it worked.
It worked. Whatever you guys talked about, you took Wednesday off, no games, and you came back to get SMG, and you did an amazing job. Raven, congratulations on the win, and congratulations on your continued success. Your next opponent is going to be Bleed. Do you think that's going to be the toughest opponent of this DPC, or did you think Talon or maybe SMG would have?
I think Bleed right now is very good, so we're just going to be ready.
Okay. Well, you got the weekend to prepare. Raven, congratulations, and we will speak to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know something, Neil?
Tell me.
You can't spell Blacklist without Bali.
The BL. No, well, okay, you can't spell black. Oh, wait, no, that list. Oh, you're right. Okay, I got you.
It's fate.
It's fate.
It's meant to be.
It's predetermined. Although a lot of letters from Berlin are also in Blacklist.
That's true. The A is missing.
Actually, with Blacklist Rivalry, I think you may have enough letters for Berlin.
That's the name's too long.
Yeah.
You could probably spell a lot of things.
That's true, you could.
Do you know, Neil, that Bali, you add a K behind, it means come back, like back. So come back to Malaysia. And look who they got for their newest edition.
He's back. They're back too. Back from whatever they went through on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
Now you know the strat. The 2-hour talk is all it means.
I like how their interpretation was similar to ours, which is like Xerxia randomly became the best team in the world.
I mean, it's true. Xerxia played so well in series. Like, I can't really blame them for losing as well. They look as lost as we all did.
But that's why I was so hot on them in their series against Talon on Wednesday, because I was like, oh snap, Xerxia suddenly like got the sauce. And then they show up against Talon and they look like a Div 2 team.
They look decent in today's series as well.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
I made a tweet. I
They
got
kind of
framed
threw,
for it.
but...
You see my tweet? They were like winning against Execration. I tweeted like, I'm so impressed by how much they've improved. It wasn't like they're gonna win tweet, you know. It's like, I think they
did it in the middle of the series?
I did it in the middle of the series.
Oh, you cursed them.
I did curse them. They lost like 2 minutes later. I'm sorry, Xerxia.
Is that why you were late like me today?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
It's because I believed in you, Xerxia.
Yeah, I was watching the game in bed, and they were like 8K net worth up in like game number 2, and I was just like, oh, this is going game 3. I can show up a little bit late. And then they hella through, and I was like, oh, I need to go to work.
Being able to be in a position to throw the game it means you're progressing well.
That's true. That means at some point you had the advantage.
It's about fixing things. The first step's the early game, the mid game, then the late game where you inevitably through. Just learn from SMG.
As always, silver lining.
Yeah. Better to have won and lost than to have never won at all.
Not knowing
Is it
what you
though?
did wrong.
Sometimes it hurts more, and not the way that they do it. And if you want to do some winning of your own at home, well, I've got just the platform for you. You can go to epolls.com and you can participate in